easier for you if you don't ask that question again. You're looking for a guy named Gil. Oh, and one more thing.
Ja?
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight, I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
Professor Hattic, Control.
So, mal. Jawohl. Jawohl, ich krieg's irgendwie nicht hin. Nee, da will ich nicht raus. Ja, klar. Ich glaube, doch, ich verstehe es. Da ist die Frage des Dings. Nee, das will ich nicht, glaube ich. Das will ich. Kühlmittel, da nehme ich. Nicht, warte. Okay. Wie soll ich da hinkommen?
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in the Valley is punishable by death. Those who wish to experience or perform jazz must apply for your permit.
Wow. Nicht gut. Super. So, dann gehen wir mal da lang. Gucken, ob wir noch irgendwas finden können.
Hey, you interested in having your photo taken with this magnificent creature?
In keinster Weise.
Just 100 limbs.
No.
Would you like to know his name? He is Norman.
Hi, Norman. Is he a real bird?
Norman isn't a bird. He's a falcon.
A real one?
Well, he's not a hologram.
But is he a real falcon or is he artificial?
Ah, I understand your question now. You must think this is based on an animal. This is not. It is a unique creation, a falcon.
I've seen falcons before.
No, you must be mistaken. Perhaps you have seen a sparrow. They are very similar. You see, I specialize in chimeras.
What are
Alter.
chimeras?
Well, you know, there's a huge market for artificial animals, especially those that are rare or extinct.
Genau.
Chimeras are different. They are artificial animals which never existed, created from the imagination of man.
Aber Falken
But
gibt's
I
doch.
told you I've seen a real falcon.
Eh? Where?
Houston
Well,
Islands.
they're extinct now, I guess, but I saw them all the time when I was young. I'm from the Eastern Peninsula. They would circle around the farm in the summer, until the big dust storms hit back in the year of the dragon.
Listen, lady, I need you to do me a favor.
Okay. What?
Please leave, and don't tell anyone that there are real falcons, huh?
Sure,
geil.
but why does it make any difference?
When people know they're looking at something that once existed instead of something that never could, they get depressed.
Die Brest.
And sad people don't spend money.
Genau.
Are you the delivery person?
Oh, der ist aber sehr jung.
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. My limbs, comm, holocrons, augments, everything I own. Make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, a chance to see the spire. I gotta take the shot. I get to go above the clouds.
Das ist sehr
Is it
seltsam.
safe?
Sure, yeah. Of course.
Okay then. Good luck, I guess.
Das ist sehr
Hey,
seltsam.
thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
Hey, Ronnie, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Dann? Genau.
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
Frage ich mich auch.
You think everything in the city is logical? Look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions,
He knew?
he knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Nivalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are
Wer ist
going
Jimmy?
wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
Genau.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Camus. I have to think.
Bist du fertig? Ja, ich möchte mit Jimmy reden.
Hey, got a minute? Sure, you got a minute. Who doesn't have a minute? It's less than 60 seconds. Near enough, right? Jimmy is the name. Jimmy, roll high.
I don't really
Okay.
have a minute.
You're wondering about the hands, right? You gotta know. Everyone does. They always ask me about the hands. I always say the same thing. I do. I always say if the shuffle wasn't working, they wouldn't have needed to break them. I'm right, right?
Were you
Yeah.
cheating at cards?
Roll high. Wasn't I clear before when I says my name? Sure I was. You was listening. You're a clever lady. I got in trouble because I could roll double sixes every single time.
Really?
Near enough. Near enough that they broke my hand for it. Then when I
Schon
learned with the
deutlich.
other, they broke that too. Now, if I could just get some limbs for augments, I know I could make the money back for you at the table.
I'm not interested. Sorry.
You'll be back. They always comes back. I got the skills, lady. You're gonna invest in them one day. I'm telling you.
So, jetzt werfen wir auch schnell. Warte, das ist da oben. So, ich bin gerade so ein bisschen. Ich muss jetzt dahin. Genau.
Get the best transfers, custom paint jobs, and underlights for your home on Outland Empire.
Jawohl. So. Bin mal gespannt auf die Rutsche. Was? Kanalisation? Sind wir hier irgendwo? Das, da. Und das ist wieder falsch. Und ich muss ja zu gelb. Hä? Was?
You experienced aggression.
I can't do it, Camus. I can't give away Gil's final possessions to settle his debts.
Will we get in trouble?
I don't care.
Zack. Was ist denn das? Egal. Hier ist noch was zu verkaufen.
Hey, Randy, are you There?
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
What? I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know?
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
I think he said some drinks.
He sounds strange, like he is confused.
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job. Control out.
Warte.
Safeguard immunizations. Everything your baby's body needs. From disease prevention to neural implant virus protection.
Okay, ist richtig, genau. So. Warte mal. Ach, da. Ich würde sagen, das machen wir auch, ja. Ist ja beides sehr nah aneinander. Ah, da ist, Moment. Ist das da das, was ich denke? Nein, nicht ganz, oder doch? Ich sag, wir bringen erstmal den... Okay.
Traffic accidents reported in sectors 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8.
Hi. I, found this. I thought I should hand it in to the authorities. Or someone who might know what to do with it.
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know. I found it. I think it might be...
Give it to me, now.
Yes, I was just going to. I came to you.
Is this some kind of scam?
Was?
You know what? I'm just going to leave.
What does this button do?
No idea. Bye then.
Stay here. I am going to get to the bottom of this.
Oh Gott.
You go ahead. I have no idea what that button does, though, so for safety's sake, I suggest you...
Nothing happened.
Did you just press that? I literally just said...
Nothing happened again.
Stop pressing the button.
Oh.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to step back, please.
Ja, genau.
Fine. I don't want to be around you while you press a big red button on what looks a lot like a detonator anyway.
Wait. Something happened. A light came on. There's words on the screen.
What does it say?
I can't read it.
Let me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
And?
It says, please don't press this button again.
Ein sehr altes.
I swear, that's what it says.
All right then. Well,
Auf Arabisch, toll.
I'd better ask my supervisor about this. Please move along, ma'am.
Does your supervisor speak Arabic?
No. Why?
No reason.
Was ist das da? Achso, nein. Ich verstehe.
Freeing you from restrictions, breaking barriers.
Okay.
Lima is